asked you guys which video you'd like to see from me this week, and the general consensus was best thrift finds of 2024. So that is what I'm going to be bringing you today. I'm also going to include a few things that I got towards the end of 2023 just because I feel like they haven't really got their moment. I haven't been doing as much thrifting this year as I did last year. I'm trying to move some clothes out before bringing more clothes in, but it's very difficult to restrain myself, and there's definitely a few things on my thrift wish list. Let's just get into my favorite thrift finds of 2024. I'm gonna start with pants. I got these at a thrift market maybe 3 weeks ago, and I'm absolutely in love. They are these velvet pants. They are absolutely stunning. I think they're absolutely perfect for autumn, winter seasons. These fit so well into my style. These are giving me absolute 90s vibes as well. They're super high-waisted. I personally still really like high-waisted pants. I also just think for some reason they look better on me. My legs aren't super long, so it's nice to have that extra bit of length. They have a bit more of a straight leg cut, as you can see. They don't have any pockets, which is the only unfortunate thing. Brand is... and you can tell that this is a super old label, so these are definitely vintage. What's very interesting is the size is not my actual size. So I don't know if, you know, things just fit smaller back in the day or the sizing charts were different, but yeah, they fit perfectly. They fit like a glove, and the length is also so perfect. Next, I'm gonna cover skirts. I have two skirts. This one I thrifted, I think, closer to the end of last year, but I do want to include it because it's very cute, and I wore it all through the beginning of the year. It's this stunning long skirt with buttons down the center front. It's got this cute embroidery floral vine pattern in the front. The brand is... not really too sure what that is. I think it's made in India, but I just think this is so stunning. The color is so stunning. It's actually not really a color I would usually gravitate towards, but I think for a skirt it's really pretty. It flows really nicely. I think it's a rayon. Oh no, sorry, it's a viscose. So it's really flowy. I love the fact that you can undo some of the buttons if you want a little bit of flow and airy sort of thing. This is something I would 100% also wear in autumn, and maybe just stick on some like boots and tights if it's cold. Wear it with a long sleeve and just have like your flowy piece. I could also see it being really cute with like an oversized jersey. I got this at basically a place that sells secondhand furniture, and then upstairs they had this just treasure trove. I wasn't really on the hunt for clothes that day, but I saw this skirt and it was so cheap, so had to get her. The second skirt that I have absolutely been loving this year, I already do have a similar one like this, but I actually think I prefer this one. It is this white maxi skirt, also high-waisted, and I don't actually know what you call this, but anyways, it gives the most beautiful flare and flow, and it's got a handkerchief hem, which is just, oh guys, this is such a beautiful skirt. The only complaint that I have about this is it's slightly see-through, so I've been finding myself wearing it mostly with baggier t-shirts, but I really would love to just get myself a white pair of little shorts so that I can wear this with also just normal other tops. That is the brand. I don't think this is vintage, but I did buy it secondhand. I actually have no clue what the sewing technique is. If someone knows, please do let me know. The next item I have not worn yet, but I have actually styled with intention of wearing it out, but then I decided not to go out, and it is this baby doll little black dress. I am assuming it's lingerie, but I will 100% be wearing it as an additional layer on top of other things. What I basically did was I styled it over another dress that is more tight-fitting with a little frill at the bottom, and it was really cute. I love the fact that it's got the lace detail at the front and the little bow. It's super cute. I'm not sure if I might make it a little bit shorter so that it's not such a dress. It's kind of more of like a long baby doll top. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think, if I should actually give it a slight alteration on the length. I want to wear it over turtlenecks in the winter with jeans, my platform boots. Like I said, I also see it working really well layered over other dresses as like an additional layer, just to create a little bit more volume and interest. It's just super sweet. I don't know if I would actually sleep in it though. My sleepwear does not look like this. The next thing I've been wearing an absolute ton. I really love it. I got it so cheap as well on Yaga. So this is a little waistcoat. I absolutely adore the silver hardware, the silver buttons. Got a cool collar. I actually have to just iron it down though because it's kind of lifting. This is the brand. It's also got this little buckle detail at the back. It fits really snug, kind of fits like a corset, which is in a way really cool, because if you have something that doesn't fit exactly how you want it to fit, this kind of comes in and saves the day and just adds a little bit more shape. I have worn it with so many different things. I mean, it looks great as just wearing it as a top over your t-shirts, over dresses, with skirts. It's just such a good piece. The only thing is that because it's quite small, it sometimes is a little uncomfortable. So if you're not willing to be wearing something quite tight, then this is not the way to go. But I really love it. Like I said, I've been wearing it an absolute ton, so it is definitely on the list of my best thrift finds for this year. I recently also thrifted this crochet cover up. It's got these flowers crocheted into it and a tie in the front, so you can wear it open, you can wear it tied in the front. And what I like about it is that it's a great length, kind of just covers the bum. So lovely over more revealing outfits, or maybe it's like really hot, or you're going to the beach and you're wearing a bikini, you need like one extra thing. It kind of gave me Stevie Nicks sort of vibes. It's just a great layering piece, and I'm pretty sure the brand of this is Fashini. I could be wrong, but there's no tag. Guys, so sorry, it is a few hours later and I realized that I forgot to include a key piece that I recently thrifted and I absolutely love. I also got it at that same thrift market, and it is this, I don't know what you call this print again, is it Argyle? I'm just wanting so many of these. It's giving absolute grungy Tumblr 2010. I just love this bottle green color. I love that it's kind of oversized. That's the brand. It's Woolworths. It's definitely vintage because that's an old label. I love it. I want so many of these in all different colors. And back to the video. Next, we're gonna move to tops. I'm thinking I'm gonna save the best one for last. You guys have seen it, but I just feel like it needs an honorable mention because it's cute and I'm very happy that I found it. So this one I actually think I got last year, but I feel like it needs a mention because I really just love it. It's got so many details that I like, including the puff sleeve with the little frill. We've got the same detail around the neckline. We've got some satin ribbon. It's black lace. It's got this beautiful rose detail. It ties at the back and it's so cute. I've been absolutely loving it. It works really well to just add a little cami top underneath or a little boob tube. It also looks really good with high-waisted things. Then it doesn't feel so see-through. I don't really mind having a little bit of like a see-through moment, obviously like paired with the right things. Brand is Shoes. Also thrifted on Yaga. It was very cheap as well. This next top I also thrifted last year, but I would like to include it in this list because I'm very excited to wear it this season. It's giving arty, but I am obsessed with the colors. I'm obsessed with this sort of like bleached out heart print. The fabric is, I can't even explain this fabric. It just feels good, and that's the brand. So it obviously must be British. It's just very cute long sleeve top. Sometimes I find with long sleeve tops that I get very basic about it and I'll just get a bunch of plain long sleeve tops because I find that when it's cold enough to wear a long sleeve top, I'm usually layering more things over it. So what's the point of having a cute long sleeve top? But rubbish. This one is adorable. It's got that overlocked sort of look, but I feel like it's doing it in not a tacky way because you can't really tell. It just looks like normal seams, normal panels. This will look great with skirts, also brown corduroy pants, jeans, the list goes on. This one I recently thrifted at a very cheap price as well, and I think you've probably seen it if you watched my alternative work outfits inspo video. It is this high neck tank top. I am discovering that whatever this fabric is, I really like it, and I need to figure out what it is because it feels very similar to the last top. Okay, it's polyester spandex. Good to know. Nothing that crazy about that. So the brand is Fashini. This does look older to me, so I think it is maybe like early 2000s. I've been wearing it an absolute ton with skirts, high-waisted pants, jeans. I think it's the kind of thing that you can style in a bunch of different ways, which I've been really enjoying. And again, also something that I usually go kind of basic on is tanks and just sort of normal t-shirts and things like that. But it's fun to have something with a little bit of a print that doesn't feel so basic. The next one, you better not laugh at me or judge me for, but I found a Hogwarts shirt and it's got all the houses on it. I've never seen any Harry Potter merch in the thrift store. It's got all the houses at the bottom. If you know me, you know that I really like Harry Potter. I read all the books growing up. I've watched all the movies multiple times and I made Hogwarts Legacy my bitch. so could not leave it. I initially thought that it was a Gryffindor shirt for some reason, and I was like, oh, would have been so great if it was Slytherin. But my partner pointed out to me that it's a Hogwarts shirt, not a house shirt. Very casual, have slept in it sometimes, but I would wear it out. I would definitely wear it out on like a cozy kind of comfy day out. I love the color as well. Next on the top front is something a little bit out of my comfort zone in terms of color. I picked this up because I have got a bit of an obsession with bell sleeves at the moment. Any print that's sort of nature inspired, anything like leafy or viney. This was just an interesting piece. It's kind of got a bit of a tie-dye pattern, I guess. I've worn it once and I didn't style it well at all. Like, I actually felt really uncomfortable when I was out. I'm going to give it a second chance, and it is on the list of my best thrift finds because I see the potential. Let me know what you guys think. It's also got this lace little under thing, which I'm not sure if that's also what's throwing me off a little bit. I'm thinking I might actually cut that layer out and just have it open, and then maybe I can put a black top underneath. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I was wanting to find one of these for so long. It is a white vintage style shirt with, not a vintage style shirt, sorry, just a vintage shirt with a lacy, do you call this brocade? I actually don't know. Lacy sort of detailed collar, particularly an oversized one. And this one is giving me everything that I hoped for in a shirt. It is definitely vintage. The tag is very old, vintage truos. I have styled this before. I haven't got a chance to wear it yet because it was too hot, but I'm very excited to wear this in the winter with jerseys and sweaters and just like layering. The only thing that kind of bums me out about this top is the fact that the collar is sewn into the shoulder seam and doesn't go all the way around the back. That's kind of annoying because my vision was that I wanted it to sit outside of my jerseys and my sweaters and like dresses and things. So that kind of does complicate that a bit. So I'm kind of still on the hunt for something that fills that void, but I still really like this, and I know that I am gonna style it in some cute outfits this autumn and winter. Next is another shirt that you have seen before, and it is this purple pointy collar shirt that I thrifted really recently. I have styled it before in my videos, but I haven't actually got a chance to wear it out again. It's just been too hot. The more that I see this shirt, the more it grows on me. I was not too sure if it was too purple, but I actually love the pop of purple. I'm just so excited to wear this with little A-line dresses and stockings and chunky boots in the winter. I'm obsessed with the big oversized collar, or just like overly exaggerated pointiness of this collar. It also fits like a glove, which is always a win. Here's the brand. I don't think this is vintage either, but she's cute. I like her a lot. And then the last piece that I want to show you is this top. I have worn this quite a lot lately. It's got these incredible sleeves. It's obviously a mesh top, which again, I don't mind. I enjoy to layer things underneath over. It looks really cute with that waistcoat that I showed you. It also looks great with a lace cami over the top, or I styled it also with just like a boob tube underneath. And then I find again, when I wear high-waisted things, then the sheerness is not overwhelming, if that makes sense. Also very unexpected color-wise. I don't really own anything else in this color, but it adds a really nice part of something when I am in the mood for a little bit of feminine energy, and this top definitely gives that. Brand, I don't know if I showed that. It's adorable. It's definitely one of my best things that I found this year. That was it for this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, then please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more fashion related content. I will see you in the next one. Bye.